What is up, YouTube? How the heck is everyone doing today? I hope you're having an amazing, blessed day. Your boy is back. Yeah, I know it's been a while. It's been like 2-3 weeks since I've posted my last video. Your boy went on vacation, went out of state for a week to go visit some family, have some fun time, just enjoy life a little bit, have some fun. But your boy is back here, back in the reptile room, as you guys can see, working on it and getting stuff done. As you guys can probably tell from the title of the video and the picture and the thumbnail, that we are building enclosures today. I got 2 brand new enclosures in today, which I will be building. I already built one of them. I built this one last night because I just said, screw it, let's start on it. I'm gonna just at least get one done. That took forever. Note to self, check the top, make sure it's flipped the right way before hammering in the lid, because I don't want to talk about it, but I accidentally, the top part, this netting area of the top, I accidentally somehow flipped it and it was on the wrong way. So that was a whole ordeal. Turned something that I was easily doing by myself, that was only like 30 minutes, into straight up like hour plus. So that was not fun. That was no bueno. That was just not fun at all. But we're going to be building the second enclosure, and then we're going to start stacking them on top of each other because they are stackables. I did get little bracing or spacers, is what you call it, to put on the corners to add to it. But it's going to be good building enclosures. Got some animals to take care of today, just snakes, lizards, torterra. I'll give you guys a little bit of an update on him later, but they're all good. Just gotta feed some snakes, and we're gonna build some enclosures, make this reptile start looking nice and good. So let's get right into the video. All right, so got the first section of it done. I have the flooring out. I have these little 4 corners that are where I'm gonna put the walls. These 4 corners right here, the walls in, and I added the little glass slide here at the bottom, which is the front of the enclosure. And on top of that slide, where it says reptile habitats, on top of that slide is where the glass is going to go. So if you look at like Pickle's enclosure, you can see how there's the little small piece of glass here, and then the slide here that has the slide here that has the 2 slots where both of the glass windows are at. Got that set up. So we have that part done. Now the next thing to do is put in the 3 walls here and then add the glass onto it, so that it's all ready for the top to be put on. So got the second enclosure built, got the walls put in on here, the 4 little corner beams, and if you look, got all the plastic walls in on there, and we got the glass, the sliding glass in with the handles, and we have the lid on top of there. So everything's set up. This enclosure is fully built now. You guys can see my feet, but this enclosure is fully built now. Same with this one. So these are, it's kind of hard to see, but these enclosures are huge. Whoops, zoomed. There we go. Just to show you, this is in 0.5, by the way, but this is to show you how big these enclosures are. Like they're no small enclosures, and it's awesome too, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these 2 enclosures, I'm gonna stack them up right where this rack is. So I'm gonna be moving this rack where the snakes are, where Mystique, Arbok, and Ivory are at. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna stack these 2 enclosures here, and basically this whole wall side is gonna be like a snake wall, and possibly this side too. It's gonna be like with all sorts of different snakes, and basically these enclosures are stackables. So I'm gonna have them stacked on here. And the cool part is I bought these spacers. They're actually only 10 bucks on their website. So all you have to do is put them right here. Come on, there you go. So that's one of the spacers. So you just put one on each individual corner, and then you just take another enclosure, stack it on there, and then bam, you have it to where it can start stacking. So later on, once I move them over there, I'm gonna stack the second one that I just got done building on top. So it's gonna look really nice, really clean. I would do it right now. I would love to do it right now, so it's all in one video for you guys, but I'm probably gonna divide this into 2 parts because I gotta feed some snakes, which I'll film, put on here for you guys, and at the same time, your boy has to go to work. So he's kind of running low on time right now, so I'm probably gonna have this into 2 parts. This part being building the enclosure and just doing casual snake feedings like we usually do. Next part, which I will post very soon after this video, I'll be actually moving the enclosures up onto where I want them, stacking them, creating the environment, the mulch, the hides, all of that, and been moving the animals in there. I haven't thought exactly of what animals I want to move in there. I'm definitely moving Ghost in one of these. Ghost needs an upgrade. He deserves an upgrade. He's been due for a long time for an upgrade. So Ghost is going in one of these. And I was thinking, well, I could put Ivory, which is my leucistic ball python up there, or Shinji, my ball python over there, and one of these. But they're still not necessarily full grown, they're still juveniles. And then I was like, wait, these enclosures are huge to where they are perfect size for no one better than Arbok, my baby false water cobra. For those of you who do not know who Arbok is, I'm actually gonna be feeding him here in a second. But I was thinking, this is perfect. You know, false water cobras being a clubrid, they grow ridiculously fast. As you guys have seen, keeping up with my YouTube videos and showing the size comparison, I'll actually show you guys here. They grow fast. Them being a colubrid, they will grow fast. And because of that, he's due for an upgrade. This enclosure, he's longer than the actual length of this enclosure, so he's definitely due. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put him in one of these, which is what I plan on doing. It will be perfect for him. It'll look really nice. So that's what I'm gonna plan on doing. That's gonna be the next video though. That's gonna be like a day 2 part basically, since I'm gonna have to go to work here in a little bit. I'm gonna be working all day. But enough of me talking about that. Let's get into some of the snake feeding now that we got these enclosures built. All right, so first snake feeding off today is Arbok. Come on, bud. Come on. He's always hungry. Right here. Right here, dude. There you go. Look at that. Freaking psychopath. And you're eating it sideways, like always. Gotta love it. It's all right. So what I just gave him is a tiny little fuzzy. I will warn you guys, for those of you who are visual or, you know, sensitive to it, but there will be dead rodents I will be showing here in like 5 seconds. So if you do not want to see it, either fast forward or I would not watch the rest of this video. But in here we have a wing rat, which is for Shinji. He's over there, which I'll feed him here in a second. I ran out of hoppers for this little turd, so I'm gonna have to go to the reptile store later on to buy some more feeders and stuff that I usually get. So today, Piglet, he is going to get 2 fuzzies, since, you know, it's kind of equivalent to him having 1 hopper. Come on, there you go. Look at him, he's a little freaking psychopath. Maybe takes him all of like 5 seconds to freaking down this whole thing. Psycho. But I love him. He's absolutely gorgeous. Like I said to you guys, you can see how long he's gone. He's gone long. He's longer than this whole enclosure. If you look at the shed, granted, I will give you guys a little educational tip that sheds are going to be longer than the actual snake skin. Not by a lot, but just by a little bit because of its stretched out old skin. But look at this. This is a fresh shed from him maybe a week and a half ago. Like, he's long, man. He's gone a lot longer. And it's insane too, because I remember when I got him, he was like half of this size. You can see these are his 2 sheds, his 2 like full sheds he's had. He shed a lot more than just twice with me, way more than twice, probably close to actually pushing close to 10. I want to say, yeah, he's shed probably close to 10 times that I've had him, which is a lot, but very good indicator that your reptile's healthy. When a reptile is shedding, because their version of growing is through shedding, when reptiles like snakes and lizards shed, or when arachnids, say molt and that, it's a very, very good, I'm talking very, very, very good indicator to prove and to show that and to see that your animal, your reptile, is in very good health, is through them shedding. So now I have Mystique's little Fuzzy heating up because it's been a while since she's ate, because she decided to let's go on a no-eat spree for a week. So that's always fun. So I'm gonna take these lights down. These are her little lights. And that's another thing, is I can't wait to upgrade her enclosure later on to where it's front opening rather than top, so I don't have to keep moving these lights and crap every single time, which makes my life a little bit easier in the long run. But I'm gonna take this off, let this heat up a little bit, and then I'll be feeding Mystique. Okay, now this is heat up a good amount. Let's see, yeah, that's hot, so that's good, because with Mystique being a boa, she has heat pits, which is how she picks up on her food, indicating on what it is. Come on, sweetheart. Can you eat for me? Come on. Please. Oh, she's intrigued. Oh. She wants it. Come on. I know you're hungry. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Let's see if I heat it up a little bit more. Yes, this is what I do to help feed my snake. Because her being a boas, pythons, can't even show you. Boas, pythons, and even your venomous snakes, your vipers, your pit vipers, have these heat pits, which picks up on their food, which is what they help lock on so that they don't miss when they strike, which is also what is how they hunt, making them ambush predators, because they'll sit there and wait for the food to come to them. Rather than colubrids or lapids, they're all visual, so they rely massively on looking for food. Come on, girl. Gotta move her hide. Please take it. Mystique, come on. I guess she just does not want it. It's alright. What I'll do is I'll just leave it here for her. If she takes it, she takes it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. It is what it is. Nothing much I can do about it. Sometimes she likes to have these little rebellion sprees where she'll sit there and refuse to eat food for a while, which is fine. It is what it is. And then she'll go back to eating good for a little while. But either way, she's growing. She's done really good sheds for me, so she's growing. It just takes time, especially with this boa species. It's going to take time because they get huge. It's just slow process. Kind of the same thing with like crocodilians. They get big, they keep growing, but it's a very slow process. And last but not least is Shinji. Shinji is my banana pastel high ball python. As you can tell, he definitely smells the food. He is hungry. Hi, what? You can tell from it, the way he's acting, his behavior. Hi, you're gonna strike at me? This little dude, granted, I'm not scared to get bit by ball pythons. Ball pythons, I've gotten bit by a lot of them. Their bite isn't really that bad. Stings, hurts for like 2 seconds, then goes away. But he is quick, and it's being feeding time. He knows what time it is, and he is hungry. So let's give him this, and he has an insane feeding response. Look, dude. Hi, come on. Get the food. There we go. And you saw that. I won't even lie to you. Oh, you're going in the water. Stop. Don't go in the water. There you go. I won't even lie to you. Sometimes he makes me flinch a little bit. And it's not me being scared. It's just the fact that I've had a lot of them tag and wrap around me. See, a normal bite, like a strike, and I get bit or tagged, whatever it is, by a ball python, any snake, I'm fine with. It really doesn't matter. But when it's a feeding response like this, and then they bite and wrap around in coils, It's very annoying. It doesn't hurt more, it's just very much more annoying to deal with because they're gonna be a lot more harder to get off because they think it's food rather than the fact of just striking and defensive. But he took that wean rat. That's all I needed him to do. I'm happy he took it because he is smaller. For those of you who didn't see the video when I introduced Shinji, Shinji is a surrender-ish. What happened was my friend of mine who's moving couldn't keep Shinji, so she ended up messaging me asking if I wanted to take her, and I did, or take him, and I did. And she told me that thing is with Shinji is that when he was first born, for the first like 6 to 8 months, he refused to eat. So him being a newborn, literally a hatchling, and refusing to eat for that long of a prolonged time caused him to have a little bit of a stunted growth. That's why he looks like that, but this meal should be absolutely perfect for him. All right, guys, that's going to conclude the rest of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I wish I could have done more in this video. I know I'm procrastinating, I guess you could say, a little bit on this. I do want to get this done. It's just your boy has been very busy. If it wasn't for the fact that I have to leave for work, I would stay here and just do all of this all in one video to show you guys what I want to do with these racks and to move them and that. But your boy has to go to work so he can make some money to be able to afford to keep doing what he's doing. But I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment below. If you guys are excited to see how this is going to turn out, how the enclosures are going to turn out, how the whole room is going to turn out in the long run, because really, I want to make this reptile room look as nice as I possibly freaking can. And if you guys want to see more content, go hit up my Instagram, same as this YouTube, Nile Ninja. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a blessed day. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. We're at 239 subscribers from when I checked. So I'm excited. We're so close getting there. We're almost halfway to hitting 500. We're about to be halfway. So that's going to be awesome. But I thank you guys for watching and see you on the next one.